Okay, after the class we will discuss these things. 9.2 yesterday we have completed in the previous class, 10th problem. So now the 11th problem, see here. Sum of the first P, Q, R terms of an arithmetic progression small a, small b, small c is given here. That is nothing but what is given here? Given that sum of the first P terms is A, sum of the first Q terms is B, sum of the first R terms is C. And it is asking you to prove that A by P into P whenever it is given to you. It is very simple to remember also. P by Q into Q R minus P. C by R into P minus Q is equals to 0 is asking. In this actually nothing is there, very simple. Let A1 is the first term because already A is given to you here. Or capital A you can take into consider. A1 is the first term and D is common difference. Common difference of arithmetic progression. So SP is nothing but SP is equals to A. So sum of the first P terms, sum of the first N terms is nothing but N by 2 of 2A plus N minus 1 into D. So here P by 2 of 2A not A1 लिखना है because A1 I have taken because already A is what variable is given to you. Or you can take the capital A, any other. 2A plus N minus 1 into D is equals to A. This implies A P by 2 को right side ले लो. What do you get here? 2A1 plus P minus 1 into D is equals to 2A by P. इसको equation number 1 ले लो. Yes, Q is equals to B दे दिया. So that is nothing but Q by 2 of 2A1 plus Q minus 1 into D is equals to B. So this implies A उधर ले लो. 2A1 Q minus 1 into D is equals to 2B by Q. This is second equation considered. Okay, next S R is equals to C area. So R by 2 of 2A1 plus R minus 1 into D is equals to C. So from this what you get here? 2A1 plus R minus 1 into D is equals to 2C by R. This is third equation considered. Now here from this if you eliminate A1 subtracting these two, ये दोनों subtract कर ले तो D आ जाएगा, ये दोनों subtract कर लिए तो D आ जाएगा. वो D को equate कर लो. That E, because we need to eliminate here in that A and B is there, that we need to prove. वो prove करने के लिए हम लोग क्या करना है? Second equation minus first equation कर लो. This minus this. और first equation minus second equation कर लो. Whatever it may be. You can do the either first equation minus second equation or second equation minus first equation. Both will give you the same answer. Okay? Our intention is to eliminate the A1. A1 eliminate करना है. In any way, you have to eliminate it. So either first equation minus second equation, second. Okay, you do remember here in the given Q minus P आ जाएगा. उधर P minus Q दे दिया. See here, if you do 2 minus 1. What do you get? Q minus P आ जाएगा in the brackets, but P minus Q दे दिया. So better you do it 1 minus 2. थोड़ा सा हम लोगों को easy हो जाता है. If you do the 1 minus 2, P minus Q, because ये दोनों cancel हो जाएगा. P minus 1 minus Q plus 1 हो जाएगा. So what do you get here? I'm writing. Shall I write it directly? Because 2A1 will get cancelled. 2A1 will get cancelled. Next, what do you get here? P minus 1 into D minus 2 minus 1 into D is equals to 2A by P minus 2B by Q. So from this D, if you take the common, P minus 1 minus Q plus 1 is equals to denominator में PQ आ जाएगा. Simplify कर लो. 2AQ minus 2BP. So this plus 1 minus 1 will get cancelled. P minus Q. ये P minus Q आ रहा है ना, इधर P minus Q है ना. So that's why I'm taking like that. So equals to 2AQ minus 2BP by PQ into P minus Q. ये 4 term. In the same way, these two equations are these two equations. Any two. Either you subtract these two. So next हमको Q minus R है. Q minus R. So second minus third करो. Second equation minus third equation you do it. So after doing the second equation minus third equation, you are going to get the next same as it is d आ जाएगा. 2 minus 3 करना. Second one minus third one. Second one करो. ये a1 will get cancelled. q minus 1 into d minus r minus 1 into d is equals to 2b by q minus 2c by r. So d common ले q minus 1 minus r plus 1 is equals to 2br minus 2cq by qr. So this plus 1 minus 1 will get cancelled, q minus r. So 2br minus 2cq by q minus r, so into qr. Now here this is common, sorry, 5. This is common difference, this is common difference. From 4 and 5, you can say that both are equal to aq minus 2bp by pq into p minus q is equals to 2br minus 2cq by q minus r into qr. So इसमें q है, इसमें q है, cancel करना. Just you have to simplify it. That simplification only will give you the required result to you. Simplify करना है, वो क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करके simplify कर लो. What do you get here? 2 भी cancel हो जाएगा, 2 भी common ले सकते हैं. If you want here, इधर भी 2 common ले लो, इधर भी 2 common ले लो, जरूरत नहीं. ये 2 also will get cancelled. aq minus bp numerator into this one. aq minus bp. So simplify करो. aq minus bp into इधर r होगा, r into q minus r is equals to br. इधर p है, p into br minus cq into p minus q. In the given equation we are having p minus q, q minus r. So ये q minus r, p minus q को वैसे ही मल्टीप्लाई करके सिंप्लीफाई करो. So उसको चेंज मत करो. Don't change that one. ये चेंज मत करो. ये r को मल्टीप्लाई करो. If you want ये r मल्टीप्लाई करो, ये p मल्टीप्लाई करो. Because you keep it this one. ये r q minus b r p into q minus r is equals to BPR minus CPQ into P minus Q. So हमको yes, हमको P minus Q के साथ क्या है? C by R. तो C by R. So that means we need to divide it by PQR. So every value से Q minus R के साथ क्या आना है? A by P है. तो इधर A this one. So A by P आना है नीचे. P आ रहा है, इधर QR नहीं हो रहा है. But by that observation you can say that dividing both sides by PQR. Dividing both sides by the PQR we are going to get. इससे PQR से divide करो. A RQ by PQR minus BRP by PQR into Q minus R is equals to BPR by PQR minus CPQ by PQR into P minus Q. So problem is lengthy. So here QR will get cancelled. Here RP will get cancelled. Here PR will get cancelled. PQ will get cancelled. So what is left over here? A by P minus B by Q into Q minus R. B by Q minus C by R into P minus Q. Individually you take. Individually A by P into Q minus R minus B by Q into Q minus R is equals to B by Q into P minus Q minus C by R into P minus Q. ये दोनों टर्म्स को लेफ्ट साइड लेके आओ, ये दोनों टर्म्स को लेफ्ट साइड लेके आओ. So what do you get here? A by B into Q minus R minus B by Q into Q minus R minus B by Q into P minus Q plus C by R into P minus Q. See, our intention is to, that's why from the starting onwards we are moving to by keeping that one in the mind. वो mind में लेके हम लोग प्रूव कर रहे हैं. So that is very essential. Okay. Now what you get here from this D minus Q, you can take the common. D minus Q को common लेते हैं. So A by P into Q minus R minus B by Q minus R plus P minus Q plus C by R into P minus Q is equals to 0. A by P into Q minus R minus B by Q into what do P minus R plus C by R into P minus Q is equals to 0. Is it visible to you?
Yes, sir.
So now here P minus R minus P. So minus common layer. A by P into Q minus R plus B by Q into R minus P plus C by R into P minus Q is equals to 0. That is required for us to prove. Problem is lengthy hai, but it's not complicated and very important problem also. You may expect this question also this time. Every time, very interesting question and repeatedly asking question this is. And if you have any doubt, please ask. If you are not understanding, Divya. समझ में आया? Okay. So can I erase it?
Yes, sir.
एक बार देख रहे. You want to note down now?
Yes, sir.
No, it takes some more time. I will share the
Yes,
video
sir.
with you. Through that you can pass it and you do it. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Because see, this is actually very good opportunity to you people. Usually in your regular classes, what you need to do, used to do, when the problem is set on the board, you used to copy it like this. Now there is a chance to you to solve on your own. Just you are listening the class and you are keeping in the mind. After completion of the class, immediately you try to solve this problem. See, you will be able to remember for a long time. That you will be able to remember. So that is a very advantage to you people. Okay? Next. 12th question is easy only, just like a previously substitute karna. What is the question given to you? The ratio of the sum of the m and n terms Sm by Sn is equals to m square by n square is given. Show that ratio of the mth and nth term. So here what you can hear m by 2 of 2a plus m minus 1 into d by n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equals to m square by n square. Okay? Just like the previous problem, a simplified with the 2 will get cancelled, n by m. So 2a plus m minus 1 into d by 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equals to m square by n square. Here you are going to get n by n by m. N by m, if you take to the right side, what do you get? Here m by 2, actually m by 2 by m by 2. So here m by n you are getting. M by m, if you take to the right side, you are going to get n by m. So this is n by m. Square will get cancelled, which is equals to m by m. Now in the previously, what is asking you to find out? M to nth term ratio is asking. M to nth term is nothing but replacing. This number we have replaced in the previous problem. हमको nth term चाहिए. Nth term is nothing but a plus m minus 1 into d. But here we are having 2a, so 2 multiply karo. So what do you get here? 2a plus 2m minus 2 into d. This you write in this form, 2a plus 2m minus 1 into d. So m place में 2m minus 1 if you write. Replace the m by 2m minus 1. Replace m by 2m minus 1 and n by 2m minus 1. m by 2m minus 1, n by 2m minus 1. Replace that. So now what do you get here? 2a plus either 2m minus 1 into d. 2a plus 2m minus 1 into d. Wait. Okay. So here replacing karna hai just. So what do you get here? 2a plus 2m minus 2 into d by 2a plus 2m minus 2 into d is equals to m square by n square. So 2 common ले लो here. 2 common ले लिया तो a plus n minus 1 into d by here also 2 common ले लिया तो a plus n minus 1 into d is, sorry, here also you have to replace. When you replace, only one side you are not supposed to replace. Here 2m minus 1 by 2m minus 1. Here also 2m minus 1 by 2m minus 1. Here also 2m minus 1 by 2m minus 1. This we are replacing. So what we are going to get? am by an is equals to 2m minus 1 by 2m minus 1. समझ में आया? Is it okay? Huh? It's a simple problem. Next 13th problem is given to you. Sum of the n terms is given to you and mth term is given to you. And you find the value of the m. Sum of the m terms is given to you. Sum of the m terms. Sum of the n terms is given to you. So Sn is given to you. Sn, from that you are going to get the, from that itself you are going to get the mth term. So mth term is given means 160 or 164 is the mth term. So whenever it is given to you, you can find out here in easiest way d find out कर सकते हैं first. Coefficients compare करके d find out कर सकते हैं. Then after finding the d, a value you can find out. That is problem also you can do it. It's not difficult to you. And 14th is a very simple. Insert the 5 numbers between the 8 and 2 which forms an arithmetic progression. So I explained inserting the m arithmetic means between the n numbers, 2 numbers, between the 2 numbers. This is actually a new concept to you. So question is given to you, 14th one, insert 5 arithmetic, 5 numbers between 8 and 26. 8 को 26 को बीच में 1 2 3 4 5 इंसर्ट करना है. They should form an arithmetic progression. Okay, such the resulting sequence is an arithmetic progression. Actually, it's a very simple task to you to inserting n arithmetic means between a and b concept will be there. Between a and b, n arithmetic means suppose a is there, here n numbers is inserted between a and b, then can you say that what is a b becomes which term number क्या है? What is a term number? ये first between n है, ये n plus 2 term, n plus 2 term is equals to b, n plus second term. So n plus second term can be written as a plus n minus 1 into b is equals to b. ये this is n plus 1 into b is equals to b minus a. ये उधर लेके गए. So D is equals to B minus A by N plus 1. So common difference you can find out using this formula. When n arithmetic means, we call it as a arithmetic means. When n arithmetic means are inserted between any two numbers, then the common difference is equals to B minus A by N plus 1. So that concept you can use same way you have to do it. When n arithmetic means 5 numbers are inserted, between 5 numbers are inserted, then the 26 become ये first है ये 5 है 7th term. If 5 numbers are inserted, 26 becomes 7th term. So A7 is equals to 26. So A plus 6B is equals to 26. A क्या है 8 है. 6B is equals to 26 minus 8. 26 minus 8. D is equals to 26 minus 8 by 6. So formula use करके directly भी find out कर सकते हैं. Like this common difference also you can find out. So 26 minus 8 is equals to 18 you are going to get. 18 by 6 which is equals to 3. 3 is the common difference. इसको 3 ऐड करो, इसको 3 ऐड करो, 3 ऐड करो, 3 ऐड करो, 3 ऐड करो, next number 3 ऐड करो. Okay. Problem is simple here. And here the interesting thing is that the sum of the n arithmetic means, ये बीच में कितना नंबर्स है इसका सम भी फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. वो थोड़ा सा ट्राई कर लो. We can find out the sum of these n arithmetic means with the help of only these two. Sum of that all arithmetic means will be equals to, what do we get? You think about that one. Very simple here. How? What is the sum of all these arithmetic means? Total how many numbers are there? N plus 2 numbers are there. So n plus 2 by 2 of A plus B. Total. Minus A plus B. ये दोनों को सब्ट्रैक्ट ऐड करके सब्ट्रैक्ट करवाना है. So ये देखो, ये बीच में कितना नंबर्स इंसर्ट कर लिया, वो नंबर्स बिना फाइंड आउट करके, without finding that, you can find out their sum. Very interesting topic है ये actually. It about this more not discussed in your syllabus. आपका syllabus में ज़्यादा discuss नहीं किया है. So but it is very interesting. देखो ये दोनों से A plus B common ले लो. N plus 2 by 2 minus 1 into A plus B. So, but this is useful to you in your competitive examination. That's why I am saying to you. Even this concept. So, n arithmetic means, suppose if I want to find out, if I want to insert 7 को 10 को बीच में 3 numbers insert करना है, वो arithmetic progression होना है. Suppose if I have given 3 numbers बोला है ना, b minus a 10 minus 7 by n plus 1. कितना numbers बोला? 3 plus 4, which is equals to 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is a common difference. D. So इसको 3 by 4 ऐड करो, 3 by 4 ऐड करो, 3 by 4 ऐड करो, ये आ जाएगा. But what numbers you are getting, their sum to find, sum also you can find out. Their sum to find out, this concept can be used. So ये समझ में आया? How I am taking? ये पूरा numbers कितना है? n plus 2 numbers. So n by 2 of a plus f formula use करो. n by 2 of a plus f. So n plus 2 by 2 of a plus b minus a plus b. So from that a plus b common take it. So n plus 2 minus 2 by 2 of a plus b. 2 will get cancelled. n by 2 of a plus b. ये दोनों को एवरेज ले लो 2 नंबर्स का, ये पूरा सम हो जाएगा. इस नंबर्स का सम कितना आएगा? कैन एनीवन टेल? 8 plus 26 by 2. आप आंसर आने के बाद चेक कर लो. ये 3 इधर ऐड करो. I will show it to you. 86 plus 34 by 2. 34 by 2 17. ये दोनों all the numbers sum is 17 आ गया. Let us check. If you want 3, first number 8, next number 3 add करो 11. Oh sorry, something is n by 2 minus 1. ये 8 and 26 है ना numbers? 8 and 26. 8 plus 3 11, 11 plus 3 14, 14 plus 3 17, 17 plus 3 20, 20 plus 3 23, 23 plus 6. But the sum is not getting. Oh, sorry. Here n is equals to क्या है? N by 2 करना है ना? We did just average. इसको क्या करना है? We need to multiply the n. N is nothing but how many numbers are inserted that you have to multiply. What is the sum here? N by 2 of a plus b. So n is what here? 5 numbers are. इसको 5 multiply करो. 17 5 are हाँ 85. So ये sum add कर लो, you will get 85. 11 plus 14 plus 17 plus 20 plus 23. 20, 23 add 17 and 23 add करेंगे तो 40 हो जाएगा. 40 plus 20 60. 60 74. 74 plus 11 85. Sum 85 देखो. Without finding these numbers common difference, nothing else. 5 numbers are inserted. If a question I am asking you, if 5 numbers are inserted between the 5, 8 and 26, what is their sum? Just n 5 numbers बोला है ना 5 by 2 of 8 plus 26. This is actually a very interesting topic actually. That's what I told you. In your syllabus about the arithmetic progression, whatever it may be, very few things are discussed. But it is a very vast syllabus. And if we go on continuously talking about it, then it takes some more time. So very interesting. These two things, please, these two results you try to remember. What is that? N arithmetic means are if it is inserted between the two numbers a and b, their common difference will be equal to b minus a by n plus 1. And sum of the n arithmetic means between the two numbers a and b. Sum of the n arithmetic means, these are all what numbers we are inserting. इसको arithmetic means बोलते हैं. Even the terminology also not used here in your problem. But the question is given to you. ये concept समझ में आया आपको? And this will be useful.
Yes, sir.
लिख में बोलो. समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
हाँ?
हाँ सर समझ में आ गई.
ठीक, very good. Next, 15th question is nothing else. Just you have to substitute 1 so that you are going to get it. 16th question is between 1 and 31 m numbers have been inserted in such a way that the resulting sequence is a same model, same question. I have told you between 1 and 31 numbers are given to you, but here I have written a and b and inserted m arithmetic means bola hai. Then the ratio of the 7th and m minus 1th term, ratio of the d find out karna hai. D is equals to what you get here? 31 minus 1 d minus a by m plus 1. So m plus 1. So 30 by m plus 1 is the common difference d you are going to get in the 16th problem. So that after that, what is asking to you 7th term and m minus 1th term ratio is given to you 5:9. From that m value find out karna hai. Nothing else, I think so. You can do it. And from the 17th onwards, application oriented term. A man starts repaying a loan. First installment is 100 rupees and increases every installment by the every month by the 5 rupees. So first term is 100. Next common difference is 5. And 30th installment बोले तो 30th term you need to find out. Okay. 18th one. The difference between the two consecutive interior angles of the polygon is 5. Means एक दूसरा का consecutive 5 degrees है. If the smallest angle is 120 degrees, find the number of sides of the polygon. Same. Sum of the interior angles of the polygon is what? That concept to be used. So here sum of the n terms of the arithmetic progression. Sorry, you know that and here the smallest angle is 120 degrees, next 125, means like the first term is 120 and common difference is equals to d is equals to 5, here it is given, and sum of the interior angles of the end sided polygon is formula क्या है वो इसको फाइंड करना है, a minus 2 into 180 degrees. Quadratic equation you are going to get, and that you need to solve the quadratic equation, then you are going to get. Can you solve it or shall I explain to you? You can do it. I think so it's not a different problem here. Okay, so this is completely about the arithmetic progression and inserting the n terms in arithmetic progression problems also, and different problems this we have discussed till now. Okay, समझ में आया ना? Did you understand? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.